first Jim Thorpe All-Around Award goes to a young man, still a young man, who first established himself as a world-class athlete right out of high school.
In his first 2 years out of high school, Renaldo Nehemiah broke the world indoor record in the 60-yard high hurdles 3 times. His reputation for smashing world marks was highlighted with his 110-meter high hurdles time of 12.93 seconds, a record which still stands today. Renaldo's athletic greatness was not limited to the track, however. For 3 years, he played the wide receiver position for the San Francisco 49ers before regaining his status as an amateur athlete. It was then that he returned to his first love, high hurdles. As a 4-time champion of the ABC Superstars competition, Renaldo Nehemiah continues to display his all-around talent and achievement in multiple sports.
Unquestionably, Renaldo Nehemiah is one of the finest athletes yet developed in our nation. He has, to go with it, a great deal of depth and sensitivity. A beautifully spoken young man, articulate, aware of the world around him, and his hopes and dreams for his own world within that world around him. Ladies and gentlemen, here to present the Jim Thorpe All-Around Award to Renaldo Nehemiah is Mr. Gerald Zarnecki, President and Chief Executive Officer of First Southern Federal Savings and Loan Association.
Thank you, Howard. It's indeed a pleasure to receive this award. I want to thank the United States Sports Academy for selecting me as the recipient of this award. I'm standing here kind of mind-boggled by the fact that Jim Thorpe, the great Jim Thorpe, I had to be one that was chosen to be the first recipient of this award because his feats are unparalleled as we stand here today. There's no one who's ever come close. And it's mind-boggling just to know that myself, trying to do more than one thing at one time, as best I could, had to endure a lot of great pain throughout it. And I know that Mr. Thorpe had to be totally dedicated. I'd like to take this time to publicly, for the first time, thank my wife, Patrice, who was my personal Florence Nightingale during my 4 years in the NFL with the 49ers. Thank you. And lastly, I'd like to thank God for bestowing upon me these artistic gifts that has enabled me to freely express myself to the best of my ability. Thank you all very much.